Hello, my name is Cark82, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2, not Season 1. Last episode, we kind of set up our steam turbine underneath, and I think I've wanted to do this for a while, actually, because it's going to help in the future, but I want to get my... I think I'm sliding there. That was weird. I want to get my crops up to a higher level, so I'm going to start working on them. Not going to spend a ton of time, but I want to at least start raising up my crops, and you may notice they're over here. But before we get into that, I do want to just acknowledge one of my Patreon. We have a new Patreon. Let me go ahead and put that name in. Hopefully I get that right. That is how it is written in on Patreon. So there we go. Aiden Paul, thank you very much for signing up for my Patreon. Again, if you would like to join, there is a link in the description, and also a link to my Discord if you want to yell at me for all the things that I do wrong in every episode. I appreciate the comments. They definitely help, actually. But yeah, so I have just gone ahead and thrown some fertilized dirt down here, and I am going to start, as I'm doing other things. Obviously, we have a lot of other things going on, but I'm just going to keep an eye on this and slowly raise up our stats so I can get some, what is it, like 23, 31 or something like that, crops. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm pretty sure it's like 23 and then 31 gain and then 0 resistance. Yeah. Also, you may notice I have some redstone alloy cables. That is because I have gone ahead and crafted this up, crop matron, because this is gonna help me clear out weeds, and so I won't have to worry about the weeds anymore. Now, the crop matron apparently doesn't pull more than 1 amp like that other block did, the harvester. I still don't understand what does that tooltip even mean? 1 to 200 U per tick? I don't know. So what? I don't know. Anyway, that is such a weird tooltip, and remember when we first placed it, the wires burnt up because it took too many amps. Well, the crop matron only has 32 EU per tick max, so I can just do the 1 amp cable, and I did the redstone alloy cable because it's a few things, and if I'd done 10, it would have lost, the cable loss would have been pretty serious, but yeah, as we can see, each of these can carry 32, as opposed to like these where it drops down with each cable. But yeah, so there is that. I do have some fertilizer. It's pretty easy, just dirt, wood pulp, which we get from macerating wood, and some sand gets you for fertilizer. So I have some of this. I'll probably craft up a bunch more of that, but oh, did we not? All right. Why isn't that working? What did I... Man, I swear. I placed it down before to test that it didn't blow up, and it worked, but now, for some reason... it is not working. Man, sometimes... Here. I swear it worked. Ah, there we go. Alright, so I don't know. Maybe it didn't fully connect or something like that, but alright, so we got fertilizer. And we can put water in here, and it'll keep the things hydrated. As we can see, if we look over the tooltip, we can see fertilizer 89 for each of them. That'll help it grow faster as I am working on this. Now, I did 2, I cross it, and we got a lemon and a flax. I'm just gonna break those. Hopefully we get a seed. If we don't, I'm not overly concerned. I'm really just trying to do stickweed, because stickweed grows, it's one of the fastest growing crops, so it's one of the easiest to get the... Holy cow, that used a whole bunch of fertilizer. Yeah, I don't know how much fertilizer I'm going to throw in there, but eventually we can get it from, if that's still a thing. But I remember farming darkwood. Yep, darkwood. I remember farming a whole bunch of that to get the things, and you can even, you get these apples from the darkwood too, so you get tons of fertilizer. But for now, and look, it's already done this, and grow 625. That's perfect. So basically, we'll just switch out the one that we want, and we'll just keep breeding until we get the things we want. And like I said, I will be doing that kind of while I'm doing other things. I just need to make sure that this takes care of the weeds, because sometimes when I get distracted, a weed pops up and I don't notice it, and then it'll take over the whole thing, which will make me sad. But, alright. Before we get into that, I need to do this, and now I haven't actually... The nichrome coils, this needs to be done in the EV one, right? No, HV is fine. I can actually... I can do this in the other one that we have. I have the Canthal. So there is that at 16. And do this. All right, and then we can throw this in the EV thing that we crafted up a while ago. Man, do I love that feature. Totally, this feature alone makes upgrading or updating the pack worth it. And there we go. There is the nichrome coil blocks. All right, so I'll get those. We will upgrade this, and then I can start smelting vibrant alloy. Ironically, we could have just done it with Canthal. I totally forgot about that. But, you know, we had to upgrade it anyway. Might as well go for the vibrant alloy. See? Weed. Oh, that's Rose. Crop name Rose. That looks like a weed. But, yeah. So, I want to get Weed X. And, contrary to any popular opinion... Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What just happened? Was there like a lightning strike or something? What just happened? What is going on? Why is my base burning? What just happened? I haven't done anything different over here. Alright. What? Why is my base burning? What? 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 I didn't... the only thing I did was turn this stuff on, but that was running... That was running plenty of time. Is something... No? Yes. Alright. It was something with the cable. I bet you it sent out more than 1 amp when I started running stuff. That's what it was. Alright. That makes sense. As we know, these can output 4 amps. Turn that off. Okay. So that outputted 4 amps. That could have been really bad. I just happened to notice it. But that burned up that entire cable, which is a bit of a pain. It was just silver, but... Alright, that could have been very, very bad. Alright, I do kind of regret putting the the buffered one on there, to be honest. Just from the way I'm doing this. You know what? I should probably... I broke the battery. I was like, oh, we don't need a battery buffer here. But now that I'm thinking about it, we should have just left that. No. Yeah, I did that. And, what did I do with the battery? Oh, I put it back in the thing. That's right. We have lithium? I do. I can actually make a lithium battery. We want to do that? Does it really matter? No. Well, let's do a sodium battery. All right. So be careful with the dynamos. Yeah. So thankfully, I have a bridge already built, and I noticed that. But what we're gonna do is probably that, and then send it over. That is funny. It's until we get better cables and stuff like that, and higher tier. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it this way, I think. All right, let me craft that back up. That was hilarious, though. Let me build this bridge back, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. So there is the nichrome coils. Let's go ahead and update our blast furnace. It always feels really cool when we get that done. I need to hit that. There we go. It is enabled. Yeah, I missed that button. But I'm so used to carrying around soft mallets for the single block machines. It's not the end of the world. But I did really enjoy that, not gonna lie. Also got a couple quests here. Well, that's right. I never did do that because I'm like, that is so much. But that is so much. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that. No, I'm probably just gonna take that. Let me just take it. Yeah, those are 16, 64 each. That would actually really help when I manually do the bringing the oil over. But yeah. Anyway. All right. Nichrome coil blocks. There we go. Get that done. All right. So the main reason we got that, we needed to upgrade them anyway, but I was going to smelt some vitamin alloy, and for some reason, totally forgot we had some in the A system. I don't really remember where we got this from. It must have been from a quest reward or something, because yeah, we couldn't smelt it unless that changed. I can't remember where this came from. So it turns out I didn't actually need to do that for the Lapatron. But anyway, we need to get those upgraded anyway for tungsten. Now I am actually going to melt those down because we're going to use them for the Lapatron things, which I'm going to do. And I think we need quite a large amount. Man, I remember we used those Lapatron combs for millions of Lapatron dust. Yeah. So we need... I think we need 6 of those. Yeah. So we need... I want to get 4 of these. Let me just double check that. Yeah. All right. So 48 and Gerium dust. I want to do the quests so we can complete that. Otherwise, it is going to be locked behind this. Right. So there is that. I'm gonna... Do I have a ton of lapis? Yeah, I do actually have a ton of lapis. What did I need? Just 48. Well, I'm gonna need more anyway, but for this quest, I'm gonna keep it... I'm gonna keep that, it's 2 and 3, right, for Lapatron? Yeah. Alright, I don't have a ton of Engerium, but I don't have any. But we do have a ton of ruby. Or haven't quite finished that. I need to get that. I need to get that sent through the sifter. That's right. I didn't have that going into a chest, so I was just doing that manually. A lot of this stuff is going to be... a lot of this stuff is going to be automated at some point. All right, so I need to do that. I need to get the Engerium, which is just mixing those two together. 9... What is that? 8? Yeah, 8. So... I need to do... Let me think. I need to do this 8 times. All right, so I need 32 ruby. I actually have enough already. Man, that was math. Math is difficult. 8, and then I need 40 of that. All right, that's actually not as much as I thought that was going to be. Mixer. Do I not have a mixer yet? I do. It's over there. It's being used. All right. I can probably use this one, I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Just going to be a bit slower. All right. So we'll get that and that. Now, the other thing, since we are kind of working on these as we're going along, yes, I want to get Weedex because of this. I won't have to worry about them anymore. But to get Weedex, we need a brewing station. And I don't have one yet because it actually needs a brewing stand. Now, you can go out in the world and find one in a dungeon. I remember I searched for hours in the first season and I could never find one. I went through hundreds of chests. I never found a brewing stand. So what we're going to do is actually, I'm going to research for the brewing stand. I don't remember where it is in the thing. I think it's under alchemy, I'm assuming. Somewhere in here. I wish I knew. I hate when stuff is hidden. Artifice, maybe? I don't remember where it's locked. Oh, it's probably locked under the Greg tab. Is there a Greg tab somewhere? Not that. Is it this one? I can't remember, but one of them has... There it is. There's the brewing stand. All right, I knew there was a thing. I think it's because it would make, if I have my GUI like on large, so that it makes this a bit harder. But new Horizons tab. Yeah, and I think we actually have to do some blood magic as well. But all right, there's that. There is the enchanting table. There's a beacon. Not like s'mores or something like that. So there's a few things in here. Also up here, if I remember correctly, is the heart containers. But all right, let me do this. And oh, that's right. That's right. When I updated, it reverted back. All right, I'm going to do this one, but I am also going to change my the research. I don't want to have to do this 1,000 times. This just drives me nuts. So yeah, I got to change my config, but it got messed up when we updated. All right, we are back. I thought I started recording, but apparently I didn't. There's the brewing stand recipe. Really easy, just aluminum, blaze, cauldron. Super easy. Not even that whole much aspects. But all right, there we go. There is the brewing stand. There may be a quest somewhere. I don't... Yep, it's somewhere. Oh, no, it's just for the actual brewery. I'm just going to do a very basic one. Usually I don't like crafting up LV machines when I'm already in HV, but I have so many of these circuits. I just thought that would be the easiest. From all the old... These things, we can just convert these into tier 1 circuits, so that is why I did that. But all right, cool. There is that quest. Take that in the A system. I need to enchant all those and open them up. All right. It's not a weed, is it? No. We did get some metal one. Olivia. Not all that exciting, but we did get that. All right, so here is our basic brewery. We're gonna do. I think I need water in there. We have water over here, don't we? Yeah, and we also need spider eye or 2. How about we do 2? The weed X actually lasts for quite a while. There. I was looking for a different. Isn't that's a different model in? Is it? Like, that looks differently in interactions. Alright, that's still chugging along. But grin powder. There's a couple ways to get it, but basically you put it in a brewing machine. So spider eye, poisonous potato, or a mushroom. Easy enough. Spider eye gets you 2. I had a bunch in there. So I think this just goes in basic brewery. Some water. I'm gonna have to grab a couple buckets, but I only need the one to get it started. Also, how much is this inner tank? I know this changed. I think I can put more than that's awesome. I love that change. All right, so that change and the circuit change is pretty amazing. All right, I'll get the rest of that in a second, but weed X. Let's throw that over there. Obviously, we don't have a bacterial vat yet. But fluid canning, yes. So strong poisonous brew. And we need 2 of these, which is just some of that. I'll grab a couple of redstone. It's a bit annoying having to use those, but yeah, we're good. What was it? 1. Oops, I forgot to grab. We're actually going to do 3. Cool. And fluid canning. We do have. Did I bring the fluid canner over? I don't think I did. No, I have the regular canning. I didn't bring the old. Oh no, no, that's fluid solidifier. No, I left it in the other base. All right, but anyway, that is the weed X that will go in to there, and then that will stop any weeds from forming. Also, one of the absolute easiest ways to do this, I forgot to do that when I was in there, is actually if we get a wand of equal trade, and I don't remember that being super difficult. Yeah, it's right there. That is not that difficult. Okay, let me let me get the let me get my wand. Where did I put my wand? My wand's in here. I need to get this filled up. So let me do that. Let me get the weed X, and we will we'll take a look at the wand of equal trade, because that makes getting these things super easy, and I'll show you why. All right, we are back. Just finished getting all this ready, and boy was that annoying. These mixed crystal clusters are a pain in the butt at this point in the pack. I don't have a very big wand, and the balance shards, as we know, are pretty annoying. Thankfully, we have hundreds of shards from having all that stuff. I automate, well, not automated, but I sent all that stuff through the sifting machines. So I actually had plenty of it, but man, that is annoying. Right, I think that was it, right? Yes. All right, cool. And then again, these are 20. I should have. It would make it a little bit easier if I had the thaumaturge robes or whatever they are to lower the cost, but I haven't really dove into bombcraft all that much. Thankfully, wand of equal trade right there. I did flip the config so I can just buy this stuff because it is just way too time consuming. Call me a casual, whatever you want to say. It is just way too time consuming to do manual research. I know that's like the hard way to do it or whatever, but no thanks. All right, so we got the wand of equal trade. Let me throw that in there. I also crafted the Laptron dust in my mixer. Let me just... Yeah, we're good. I did it in there instead of crafting up another mixer. I'm sure we will have to craft up another mixer at some point, but there. All right. I think it's F, right? Nope. Options, controls. I need to find the wand. Wand toggle or whatever the heck it's called. Change wand focus. All right, I thought it was F, but apparently E flip is that. Man, I don't even know what half these things are. Let me... That's key mark. I'm just gonna turn those off. If we need them at some point, I'll send them again. All right, F. There we go. Wand. All right. Wait a second. It wasn't the wand of equal trade. Oh well, that'll help me anyway. I just realized it is not that one. It is the wand of something over here. What was it? It was... Oh, I can't remember what wand focus it was. It was one that you can pick stuff up and move it. Is it? Oh man, I got them confused. I was thinking, oh, it's so easy to craft up, not wand of equal trade. But I like the wand of equal trade. Anyway, but which wand focus was it? Not illumination. Dislocation. Wand of dislocation. That's what it was. It lets you move stuff. So I think I can pick this up and move it. All right, hold on. Let me do quick. What was that? Thaumic Tinker or something? Oh man, I don't have anything researched in here. Yeah, I think it's wand of focus dislocation. Be right back. I got all excited there for a second and realized all of a sudden I had the wrong thing. We can do... I don't have any of those blocks on me. All right, really quick, I did just look up how to unlock it. The fastest or focus, excavation. Then we're gonna have to do Ifrit's flame. I just did a bunch of scanning too. You may notice my things. I just went over and scanned all the machines, which give you absolute ton of aspects. There's that one. All right, I'm probably missing something else somewhere. I thought that was going to unlock it. No! Hold on. I have it. Thought I had it right here. All right, after more research, I had to unlock infusion, which I realize I'm probably going to have to do some infusion to get this focus. It's a strong focus. And that indeed unlocked the wand of the uprising. And there we go. There is that. All right, let's do... I get all this stuff. Man, air and that are pretty difficult to get. So I need 12 of these. I'll probably... The dislocation, or what's the thing called? There is something, this deconstruction table. I will probably craft one of those up and feed it. Crafting tables, I think, to get aspects, at least the base aspects. But what was I doing? Needed like 12 of these. I just want to see the recipe before we finish up today. Alienus and that one. And Alienus. I needed 15. See, it's not totally... I feel like it's not totally cheating doing it this way, because you still gotta, like, get all the aspects and stuff, and if you run out, you run out. You can't do research. It's just gets rid of the minigame. Oh! There is a missing aspect on there. I need to scan something. I don't know what that is. I thought I had all the aspects. Nope. There's one right there. There's one right there. I think these aren't used. They're like GregTech-y ones. Like GregTech 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I am definitely missing 2, and I don't know what that one is. Alright, I just realized I don't have the taint one yet. And I don't know. I can probably just learn it in the thing. Don't I have... Yeah. Let's do this really quick, because this does... Yep, there it is. Also, I have tainted goo. I don't remember where I got... Oh, this was from... No, I don't remember where I got that from. I think it... No, I don't remember. I was thinking maybe it was from the cauldron. Alright, we got 7. Is that... I'm assuming that's... There we go. Yes, scary, scary warp. Alright, but there we go. We got the Wand of Dislocation. And yeah, probably Arcane Infusion. Alright, well, nether quartz plates, flawless amber, flawless diamond. Dangerous is a little bit. I don't know. Should we do some magic? I wouldn't mind getting the magic stuff pulled over. I love how I have totally not done what I was planning on doing at all. Also, I need to do... yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit magic next episode. Let me get this going, though. And I think we'll start with... Where the heck is my... Here it is. Alright, cool. That doesn't have a... I couldn't remember if I was auto putting that in. Alright, there's that. There. Alright, cool. Well, we're making that, so we're working this way into this quest. I do need to craft up circuits, but we're working on the raw Lapatron crystal right there. And then maybe a little bit of magic next episode. Yeah, I think I want to maybe do that. Because I really want to get this going, and the Wand of Dislocation just makes it 1,000 times easier. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but I got rid of all the bridges because I'm not really running over here as much as I was. But I would like to throw some more tanks on there, or maybe upgrade it to a boiler. That just goes through them so fast. That's my only kind of complaint with the bronze boilers. But yeah, it does produce enough of that, runs that thing. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I think I may just throw the tanks on top. Unfortunately, I am tearing through our wood here because we're not producing it fast enough, which is why I want to kind of do that. I know, like I said, it's a bit silly to be spending time on something that gives so little power, but I don't know, kind of like a meme at this point. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So, thanks for watching, and have a good one.